longtime friend Debbie Gibson and Tiffany in a rock'em sock'em hair-pulling slap-happy smackdown today. Only in my dreams? Oh no, it is on. Now Deb and Tiffany have been made out to be rivals since they were teens, singing stars back in the 80s, although they never really did hate each other. But now, after so many years, here's a look at the catfight so many have waited for. Debbie Gibson versus Tiffany in their sci-fi movie Mega Python versus Gatoroid.
What the hell are you doing in my VIP tent? Oh, please. Get off of me, you Not till I get that deed. You insane, ear-juicing lunatic! Crazy snake-loving maniac! Snake! Oh! Don't run, Give me that!
I can't tell you how much I enjoyed watching that, Brooke. Now, I spoke with Deb today. She's doing Cirque Dreams up at Foxwoods right now, and she's told me that when she and Tiffany were shooting that scene, they had a private moment under one of those tables covered with pie and had a great laugh about the fact they were living out the fantasies of all their fans from the 80s who really thought there was a rivalry. And as she told me, hey, it's funny where life takes you, isn't it?
Yeah, no doubt. Did she say if they did their own stunts?
I'm sure they did. They're trained professionals.
All in good fun.
Our next performer grew up in the OC and transformed from mall rat to multi-platinum goddess. Before she was even old enough to drive, it can only be Tiffany.
In 1987, Tiffany became America's new favourite flavour. Her rousing rendition of I Think We're Alone Now topped the charts and turned the 15-year-old into the queen of bubblegum pop. The suburban Cinderella became a platinum princess as 5 million fans bought her self-titled debut, making Tiffany the youngest female ever to land a #1 album. Tonight, she's back.
Hitting us one more time with I Think We're Alone Now, it's Tiffany!
Children behave, that's what they say when we're together. I watch how you play, they don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another, trying to get away to the night. Out there, I love you. You've been a blessing to my life. We're gonna do something a little old school.
Christina, Brittany, and Jessica may be today's pop royalty, but they couldn't have made it without the help of this 80s teen queen.
I think we're alone now. It doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Oh, but there were. California-born Tiffany Darwish took that 1967 classic, I Think We're Alone Now, to #1 in 1987. She brought her self-titled CD to malls everywhere, and teens went wild for her bubblegum pop. Tiffany sold more than 4 million copies of her debut album, which she recorded when she was just 15. The teen queen reigned supreme, cranking out other top 10 singles.
Could have been so beautiful all this time.
Touring with New Kids on the Block, and even reworking a Beatles track. And she's sitting with us live in Hollywood. All right, Tiffany, let's get into it. We mentioned at the beginning there, as we were setting all of this up, how, and this is often said when people are talking about you, you kind of paved the way. You were among the original teen pop female sensations. And we were talking about Brittany and Christina and the people who are out there now. What do you make of the scene that's going on right now in pop music?
It's totally different. I mean, now I look at people like Christina or Brittany, and you know, I look at all the fun they're having with the fashion and the hair, and back when I was doing my thing, I mean, it really was being simple. It was the girl next door, and I was 14, so I wasn't really into so much fashion. I was singing with bands and just wanted to be a vocalist and get out there and show my talent. So when the opportunity was there, really it was just jeans and big earrings and funky hair, and so now I look back at a lot of that stuff and I go, what was I thinking? But I think the industry is so changed because it is really a lot about what you look like and a lot of the videos and you know, really portraying the whole package this time around.
And would you do it now, knowing what you know about what it's like now? You know, as you said, back then it was simple and you really did have this sort of humble, wholesome attitude, big earrings and big hair. You know, it was wild and large. But do you think you would be interested in doing it now?
Well, I mean, I'm still doing it. I'm out doing, you know, my music. I have a new album out called Dust Off and Dance. And, but I'm doing it my way, I think, more than anything. You know, there's artists like J-Lo and Madonna and Britney who are out there doing their style, and I think they're doing an amazing job. So obviously I kind of flip and look at what they're doing, but you know, I have to be sincere and true to myself, and I'm a tomboy, and I've never been like a fashion diva. So, you know, for me it's always been really about my voice and going out there and hoping that people at the end of the day go, wow, she really can sing. You know, I'm amazed by her talent. And I think that's something that I learned early on being 14, was I also wanted to prove that I was always singing live and that I really could sing, and it wasn't a producer back there flipping knobs, like making me sound good. So I think I've always kind of stuck behind my voice more than anything.
Well, when I first started, I was 14. And now I think my priorities are different. I'm a mom and I'm a wife. I think that you can still have the balance between family life and a career. I've been in the studio working on this new album for about 6 months now. The title of the album is called Dust Off and Dance. Hopefully it will inspire people to just kind of shake off their worries of the day.
Could be so sensual.
Now with her version of Kelly Clarkson's Breakaway, here's Tiffany.